Theoretical geopolitical cultural framework for what a Pan-African United States of Black Africa network could look like if imagined as a civilizational alliance, not a nation-state or political takeover. Think of it as a distributed network of cultural, economic, educational, and technological corridors connecting historically linked Black and Afro-descended populations across oceans. Below is a structured model using your 6 regional anchors as continental nodes. Theoretical Pan-African Network, United States of Black Africa, USBA, concept model. Core idea, not one country, but a federated civilizational network linking diaspora and continental regions through trade systems, cultural institutions, knowledge exchange, spiritual diplomacy, digital finance infrastructure, maritime corridors. Comparable models historically, Indian Ocean trading networks, Hanseatic League, non-aligned movement, African diaspora religious networks. Structure: 6 regional anchors. Each anchor functions as a regional hub with specialized roles. Haiti Anchor, Caribbean Gateway Civilization Node. Historical logic: First Black Republic after the Haitian Revolution, deep ties to West Africa, Fawn, Congo, Igbo influences. Maritime position linking Caribbean, Gulf Coast USA, West Africa, Northern South America. Nash theoretical functions: Cultural Diplomacy Capital, Diaspora Spiritual Congress Center, Caribbean Shipping and FinTech Hub, Creole Language Education Networks. Corridor extensions: Eastern Caribbean Chain, Haiti, New Orleans, West Africa memory routes. Black America Anchor, 3 regions. Rather than one block, 3 civilizational zones, A Gulf South Corridor cities, Jacksonville, New Orleans, Mobile, Houston. Historical base, Spanish West Florida and Atlantic. Black maritime culture. Roles, logistics, port economy, historically Black institutions, diaspora finance innovation. B, Atlantic Northeast Corridor, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York. Roles, diplomacy, academia, legal frameworks, global advocacy networks. C, Great Lakes/Midwest Industrial Belt, Detroit, Chicago, Cleveland. Roles, manufacturing revival, cooperative economics, technological workforce training. Nigeria Anchor, demographic and cultural core. Nigeria becomes the population engine. Why Nigeria? Largest Black population center globally. Dense entrepreneurial networks, historic trade links across Sahel. BISA Burkina Faso platform, your key insight. Burkina Faso acts as a Sahel bridge. Connects Hausa trade routes, Mande commercial systems, Niger corridor economies, theoretical functions, agricultural innovation zone, gold plus mineral value chain coordination, Sahel stabilization through economic integration. Uganda Anchor, EAC, IGAD, Nile Axis Node. Regional organizations conceptually linked, East African Community, EAC, Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD. Strategic meaning, Uganda sits between Central Africa, Nile civilizations, and Africa trade routes. Roles, food security research, inland logistics coordination, peace mediation institutions, Pan-African education exchanges. This anchor represents the Nile Great Lakes intellectual axis. Madagascar Anchor, Indian Ocean and Black Pacific Bridge. Often overlooked, but strategically powerful. Civilizational position. Madagascar historically connects African Bantu migration, Austronesian seafarers, Indian Ocean trade networks. Theoretical expansion linkages with Melanesian populations, West Papua, Vanuatu, Black Pacific Islander communities. Functions: Maritime Science Hub, Climate Adaptation Research, Ocean Economy Development, South-South Navigation Networks. This anchor restores the Indian Ocean as a Black maritime space. Black Southern India Anchor, Academic and Cultural Dialogue Zone, not political alignment. This is controversial but academically discussable. Basis: historical interaction via Indian Ocean trade, African diaspora communities in India, e.g. CITES, Dravidian African comparative anthropology debates. Theoretical roles: linguistic research exchanges, ancient trade route studies, technology and education partnerships, Global South solidarity platforms. Important framing: cultural, intellectual collaboration, not identity merging, network architecture, 3 operating layers. 1, cultural layer, festivals, language preservation, spiritual institutions, diaspora archives. 2, economic layer, cooperative investment funds, diaspora bonds, digital payment rails, port-to-port trade corridors. 3, knowledge layer, shared universities, AI plus agriculture research, medical exchange programs. corridor, corridor. Haiti Gulf South, diaspora finance and culture. Nigeria Sahel, resource agriculture. Uganda Nile, education and diplomacy. Madagascar Pacific, maritime innovation. Black America all nodes, capital plus technology. Southern India, Indian Ocean, knowledge exchange. Hash governance model, theoretical. Not a state, a confederated network. Regional councils, diaspora parliament, symbolic. Economic coordination forum, cultural charter. Comparable structure, African Union plus Commonwealth hybrid but decentralized. Underlying philosophy. This model assumes Africa is both geography and diaspora. Oceans are connectors, not borders. Culture precedes political unity. Economic networks create stability faster than ideology. If you want, next we can build one of these deeper. A map visualization of the 6-anchor system. A trade and shipping corridor model, ports, routes. A spiritual, cultural, institutional structure, a diaspora financial system blueprint, a realistic timeline, 50 to 100-year theoretical evolution. Which direction do you want to explore?